Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is JAS TV Box here. Gonna go through a demo of Android Smart TV Box and how it works. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna plug it in and turn it on. You're gonna click on your kodi icon and it's gonna pull up your pre-installed build, which today I'm using the Spins TV NV build by Juanito Spins. It works great. As you can see, it has a great background, good interface, date and time up in the top right hand corner. Bottom right hand corner, you have your little star that is your favorite section. This square button looks like a power button. It's going to be your on and off button. You're going to click it, give you an example, click it, and it'll say exit, power off, system, reboot, skin settings. We won't do any of that, but it's important that you exit that properly if you do any changes to any of your skins or icons or themes, anything like that. That way it will save everything that you just did. All right, let's get going here. In the middle here, you got your, they call it the menu bar. Underneath it, you have your sub menu. And then down here you have, we call them icons or add-ons, whatever you want to call it. For this, we're going to call them add-ons. So we'll go through and just give you a little brief. We have our movie section, TV shows, live TV, kids section, sports, horror section. Well, that's one of my favorites. Your Spins Wizard section, music section, programs, your add-ons, and your settings. Let's go back over to the movie section. We'll start with that one first. So if you just click on movie, it's going to bring you to as you can see right here, it's pulling from Exodus. A lot of new releases, a lot of new movies here. I mean, this has pages and pages of movies. If you scroll down, you'll have next page. You know, usually bring it up in a different format, like Bad Moms, Deadpool. This is all stuff that's still at the theater, guys. One thing you'll see down here in the bottom right-hand corner is you have your back button and your home button. So if I click on home, it's going to bring me back to the main menu here. So I'm going to go back where we just were. I'm going to click on movies. And I'm going to page up to, let's look at one. I like horror movies, so we'll look at a horror movie. Look at Rob Zombie film 31. I believe that is new. So what it does, guys, is I click on it. It's going to stream. It's going to look for the best source. It comes up with all these different links. You know, you don't know which one to click. I always start with the top one. It tells you where it's coming from, HD quality, hour 42 minutes. We'll click on that. Once I click on it, I won't be able to play it very long just because everything is copyrighted. I can only show you just a couple seconds of the movie. So let's click on that, give you an example. All right. Oh, let's see here. All right, look at that, guys. Great quality. Go ahead and stop that. This button, these two buttons up here, they'll bring you the back button to get to where you just were. This thing is fully loaded, guys. Blair Witch. That's at the theater right now. Blair Witch. Let's go back here. Under your sub menu are all your add-ons: Evolve, Salts, Specto, M4U, Release Hub, Phoenix. It just depends. I like to go through these and search each one. An add-on is basically kind of like an app on your phone. It's going to look for different things, do different things like Salts. So let's look under Salts. Has trending movies, popular movies. Let's look under popular movies. I mean, The Dark Knight, Deadpool, The Avengers, Guardian of the Galaxy, Matrix. I mean, each of these add-ons are just fully loaded. Not only are we under the movie section, guys, but if you go back under Salts, go back one here. I mean, they have movies, TV shows. I mean, click on TV shows. I mean, you have all your different categories of TV shows. So it's not just, each of them does their own thing. I mean, these things are fully loaded. You're getting like 10,000 channels, 10,000 movies. I mean, your choices are unlimited. One thing, when you're on these sub-menus that you can click over, it has more stuff here. They also have a search button, guys. If you don't want to go through all these and you're just looking for a certain movie, go ahead and click on that and you can search. I'm going to search Let's do the Goonies. That's an oldie but a goodie. All right, look at that. Came up. Goonies. Let's try it and see how long it takes to pull up and how good it is. Now right here is going to tell you, okay, where do you want to pull it from? I always do Phoenix. I start with that as a first choice to see how good. And it's actually looking for more as we're talking here. So I'm going to click on Phoenix. I'm going to click on the first link. Hopefully that's a good one. If not, just back out and try the second link. Usually the first ones are pretty good. Okay, look at down here, guys. You got all your menu down here. Stop, rewind, pause. You got the movie here, the cover of the movie. And that seems to be a pretty good movie, guys. Worked pretty good, came up really fast. I'm telling you, this build is good, it's fast, and things work. Underneath you down here, you have your add-ons or apps. They have pre-built packages under all of these. So like this one, Goliath TV. Oop, I'm sorry, I'm under the wrong section. I'm under movies. I have Fright Picks, National Lampoons. Let's look at that. It's all the National Lampoon movies. European Vacation, Christmas Vacation. Vacation is one of my favorites. Let's try European Vacation. Hour 35 minutes. 3 links it's going to give you. I'm going to try link 1. See how fast this one comes up. As it's working here up in the top right hand corner, if you're always wondering if it's doing anything, it's kind of hard to see with this background, but it'll say working and it's spinning here, so you know something's working here, something's going on. Alright, look at that. That came up pretty fast. Can't show much of it. Again, copyright. We'll go back to the home section. Alright guys, that's the movie section. Just a matter of playing around and looking at all the different categories and subcategories and different packages they put together for you. TV shows, you click on that, it's going to bring up some of the latest TV shows, latest and greatest. Gotham, Stranger Things, American Horror Story, Mr. Robot. You can page down. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. I mean, this is all the... You even got another page full of stuff. Modern Family. Let's go back up here. We'll click on American Horror Story. The one thing I'll tell you guys, we're on... I know American Horror Story is one I watch. We're on season 6. And usually after the episode airs, it takes about 30 minutes to an hour, and then you'll find it on here. So let's look at chapter 2, season 6, chapter 2. Giving me all my links I can pull it from. Again, I'm going to try link number 1. I always try the first one to see how good it is or see if it works. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Alright, that one seems to work good. It came up good. One thing I will tell you with watching live TV and any of the movies and stuff, it is better to have a better internet connection. Just a faster one is going to help with buffering. And a better build too, but this is a good build. Everything works fast. So under TVs, shows, we have, you have all your add-ons here where you're going to pull stuff from, and you'll see like Exodus, we just looked at that, and it's going to have different things under each of the TV calendar, TV shows. People search, what are people watching? Let's click on that and see what people are watching right now. Fear the Walking Dead, The Big Bang Theory, Mr. Robot, Power, NCIS Los Angeles. I mean, it goes on and on. Down here they have your pre-built packages, ABC Hits, USA On Demand, Canada On Demand, Classic TV. Let's look at Classic TV. I mean, look at that. You Bet Your Life, Ed Sullivan Show, Lone Ranger, What's My Line, Red Skeleton Show, I Love Lucy, Adventure of Superman, Sherlock Holmes. I mean, those are some classic good TV shows. Documentaries, Twilight Zone. Man, I grew up on the Twilight Zone. I mean, season 5. I mean, where can you find that stuff? Now they have another one, Retro TV. Let's look at that one. Born Identity. So this is like TV shows that are older. Adventures of Superman. Wow. Let's click back out of that. Go back to the home screen. All right. So that is your TV show section. And also on the TV show, go back to TV show section. They also have a search button under there at the end, so you can always search for a TV show if you're not sure what you may want to watch or looking for. Next one over, we got our live TV. I will tell you, live TV, guys, it is kind of hit or miss. Some of the links go down. It might be down for a day, might come back up. A lot of different live TV stations, channels. Let's click on this and see. We have our English stations, and I believe this one is down right now. It is C Cloud TV. And let's see, I'll try it here and see, but I do think it's, oh, let's see. Okay, this is live TV, guys. A&E, AMC, CNN. Let's look at CNN. I think it's pretty popular. Let's, right up here you can see that it is working. Or it's attempting to work. It's trying to find the stream. Whether it comes on or not is a different story, but usually it's pretty good. Some days, again, it is good, and some days it's bad. So
That's the eighth wonder.
all right, that is the debate going on tonight. So I can't show too much of that. But that gives you an idea on live TV. And again, you have your pre-built stuff down here. Different add-ons you can pull from live TV. Under the kids section, you have, let's see, just a bunch of kid movies. I really don't watch kids movies, but give you the idea. They have let's look at new movies. All right, let's see. I really don't recognize any of these movies too much, but doesn't mean you won't. Could have kids and they could be good. Let's see, I got Disney, animation, tunes, cartoon crazy, AK Kids, Turks. These are different add-ons that they're pulling from. So let's look under Disney and see what comes up. All right, they do this by year. So let's look at 2010. All right, they have Alice in Wonderland, Toy Story 3. Let's try Toy Story 3. Gives you the 3 links again. It's gonna search for your sources. All right, look at that. It's HD 1080, guys. That is great quality. Great quality. Got to stop that. Can't play too much. All right. Down here, you got your pre-built packs, Kid Zones, Lego animation, cartoons. Let's click on cartoons. Looney Tunes. Okay, let's click on Looney Tunes. Again, it's working. It's going to give you just a bunch of different things. Let's look at... let's look at Southwest Looney Tunes. Okay, that is not Southwest Looney Tunes. Oh, you know what? This is live TV, guys. That's why. All right, let's go back. All right, you got your sports. Oh. All right, I'm looking at a little button happy here, but let's go to the next section, sports section. You got NFL games, MLB.TV, NHL TV, UFC, live sports, DC sports. You got your pre-built packages down here. If you click on sports, you're going to have NBA games, NHL games. All this stuff works. I can't really show you too much of it. I just want to give you a quick overview of how the whole smart box system works. Again, they put in a horror section. This is absolutely my favorite section. Scary movies down here at the bottom. Exorcist, The Shining. Shining always scared me when I was a kid. Let's look at that link one quick. See how long that takes to pull up. It's pulling from Phoenix. You'll look at here in the top right hand corner. After this pulls, you'll see working and see how long it takes to pull up. All right, this one's taking just a little bit longer because it's an older movie. It's searching for all the sources. Again, working. All right, looks like it's coming up. We can show just a little bit more. All right, that is the beginning of The Shining, guys. Works good. I mean, look at this stuff. Psycho, Alien. Looks like they have the 2 of them there. Rosemary's Baby, Halloween, Superior, Dawn of the Dead, Jaws. I mean, this list, guys, goes on and on and on. Let's click down here. I mean, pages of it. Carrie, American Werewolf in London, Haunting, Cat People. Let's go back to the home section. So under horror, they got horror documentary, Frankenstein, demons, vampires, slashers, creatures, most popular, new arrivals, paranormal. Then they have some pre-built stuff down here again. Blood and gore, B-horror, monster, satanic, scary movies, alien and UFO, ultimate sci-fi. I mean, this thing is just built, guys. This is a good build. This is actually the build I'm going to be putting on all of my boxes right now. Next section over, we got Spins Wizard. This is how, you might have some updates. You can speed test your machine, make sure everything is going good. You can do maintenance. And one thing good about this is you're watching a lot of TVs, watching a lot of movies. Once a week you want to, or once every couple of days you want to come over here, click on maintenance, click on clear cache. It's going to make your system run a little bit faster. Always a good thing to do. And clear packages. Music section, guys. You got music. Pretty much if you want to listen to whatever you want. I mean, let's look at artists. Let's try this out. Let's go to artists. Let's look under pop. And how about let's try top pop artists. We're not going to search too much. I just want to give you the overview of it. Let's look at Adele. And I think her latest album is this one, 25. Let's look at that. And it says browse songs or play from full album. Let's just browse. We don't want to play the whole album. And let's look at, this is, I guess, a popular song, Hello. Click on that real quick. All right, look how good that worked. That was quick, it was fast. Good quality. So music, they have artists, top albums, new albums, Billboard charts. You can search albums or search artists. Goliath Music, Lefty's Hit, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2016 top songs. Let's click on that. Okay, let's look at Ariana Grande, Into You. Let's try that one. Opening stream. Look at this, you're gonna get the video too. Look how good that works, guys. I mean, these things are just incredible. Totally worth the $75 it costs for this box. All this stuff comes preloaded. You don't have to do anything. You just have to plug in and play. I will tell you this, guys. It is going to take a couple days for you to get used to running with the remote control and going through all your categories. Next one we're on is programs. You click on that. These are your add-on programs. I mean, it's not going to affect you too much. Go back to the home screen. Your next one is going to be your add-ons. If you click on that, these are all your different add-ons that we were pulling stuff from. Exodus, that was the one we pulled a lot from. Another one that I like that I use a lot is Phoenix. One thing I will show you is you highlight over Phoenix, you right-click, and you go to add-on information. And it's going to tell you, maybe if this isn't working very good for you, you might have to update it. And so what I do is I just click update. And then I click on wherever it's coming from, and it will say downloading, and it will say right here, top left-hand corner, Phoenix add-on updated. That just helps make sure things run a little bit smoother, especially if it's taking maybe a little bit longer to pull a source or find a movie. It's always good to do that. Settings, profiles. I mean, just each one of these, you're just going to have to go through and just look at everything and get familiar with all your add-ons and each program, each TV show. One thing I will show you guys, if let's say you click on movies and you like Sully, you want to watch Sully, you don't want to watch it right now, but you don't want to have to come back and search for it. All you do is you right-click and you go down to add to favorites. You can do this with movies, TV shows, live channels, music, videos, whatever you want. Go back to your home screen. Remember I showed you down here in the bottom left, your little star button, that's your favorite section. You're going to click on that, and look at this. I added American Horror Story earlier, and then Sully. That way you can make your favorite section however you want. You can highlight it, and you can move down or rename it, whatever you want to do. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove it. You can remove it, and I'm going to remove American Horror Story. And click on remove, and now it's gone. Click on this to close that. That is it. All right, guys, so this is the Spins TV build. Hope you're a little bit more familiar now with how the Android smart box works. If you're just learning this. This is a pretty good demo on what you're getting into and how everything works. I'll be adding more videos. later on maybe how to do other things, but right now I just want to give you the basics. Like again, guys, it does take a couple days to get used to everything and navigating all the different menus and stuff, but you know what? Your possibilities are endless. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe.